Now, certified the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
How you doing, everybody? We have had our fair share of very heavy rains, especially interior counties over the weekend. Now we're actually, as we had early on Monday morning, we had a flow coming in off the Gulf and the storms popped early on. Now, that's pretty common in July and August. The Gulf warms up quickly. A flow coming in other words, the winds coming in out of the southwest, it creates overnight showers in the Gulf of Mexico, and then they move inland, get a little bit stronger later on in the day. That's what happened this weekend. That's why they had all that rain over on the East Coast. So I think we've got another 2 days of that same type of pattern with the southwesterly wind, meaning morning showers along the beach, and then the heaviest storms will be over on the east side of the area late in the afternoon and into the evening. So Tuesday morning, still the chance of a few showers early on, and then by lunchtime, they begin to move inland, and then by later in the afternoon, they get stronger. Same thing on Wednesday. Now, I do think by Thursday, it appears the winds are going to come around out of a more southeasterly direction, and that will bring the showers back to the coast. In terms of overall rainfall for the next week, the GFS model paints a pretty standard look for this time of the year. Nothing too outlandishly high. In fact, maybe even a little bit drier than normal, especially on the East Coast. So this just shows you with a southeast flow, the heaviest rain is over on our coast, which is why I think we will be seeing that change come Thursday into Friday, and then pretty much typical weather right on through the middle of next week. So in terms of forecast highs, upper 80s to around 90 degrees. Now remember, when we get clouds earlier in the morning along the beach, that has a tendency to keep afternoon highs a little bit lower, whereas when we get that southeasterly wind, the forecast high will usually go a little bit higher. So here's a look at Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast. Again, rain chances pretty much staying right about where they've been at 30 to 40% right on through the period. Highs each day in the low to middle 90s.